instead of a paid one. So there's a way you can create a page that is not paid for. You can create a free page, that's a free website, instead of going for a paid one. So that's what we are going to be doing today. So firstly, let me show you the paid website for you to know how to go about it. So this is a kind of a website. This is a kind of a website, and is a paid for one, the one that you buy. So these are pages. These are pages. There are a lot of pages there. So these are pages. So let me show what I'm talking about. So this is a kind of a page. This is a page in which a visitor visit and read, go through all what you have there. So you have done everything you have to put there. You have the video, the write-up, the images, and every other thing. So you would have done it there. But today I will be taking you on the free website, the free page, the one you go for without paying. So, and that's the blog. So whenever you want to put it, you just write blogger.com. Blogger.com. So, and you log into it. Firstly, it will ask you to log in your Gmail, because you'll be using Gmail in order to create this thing. So you use your Gmail in creating it. So once you log in your Gmail, then it will bring you to a kind of a page that it is a blank page. So it will ask for the title, which you put in your title. Because I've already created something on this before, though I've not created a post. I'll still explain to you what we mean by post. So I've created a title, and it has asked me about the kind of what's it called, the website that you want to use, the website address you want to use, which I've done that. So this is where it is now. So the website that you want to use, so, and I've done that. So this is it, treatcataract.blogspot.com. So mind you, anything that you create with Blogger, or anywhere you see blogspot.com, it is the work of blog. So that website is being created with blog. Even if you search anything on your phone, like maybe eye defect solution, and it's brought it to a place, or on Google, you will see something like this. Some people are dealing with this. What they do usually is blogspot.com, because it's a free website. It's a free website where you can create your website for free. You don't have to pay anything. You don't pay any time for anybody for you creating. So going back to where we had before. So here we have. So it is saying no post. So it is saying no post. So once you have created everything, you've put the title, you've put the website address you want to use. If the website address is not available, before you get to this place, it would have informed you that this website address is not available. So you have to go for another one. You search for another one. So before it will show you it is available. So let's start now. So you click on new post. You click on new post in order to create your blog. So once you click on new post, it will bring you to a blank page like this. That is, there's nothing there. Nothing is there yet. So that's what we'll be doing today. How to write up something, they have to do everything. So but before that, I'll be taking you on how to use all these tools. There are some tools there in which you can, it's not just for you to write anything anyhow and just expect, though people will read it, but you have to make it look nice too. So in order to make it look nice, that's when you are to use things like this. That's when you have to use things like this. So the tools, you use all the tools in order to create your blog website. So that's what we'll be doing now. Here it's talking about the HTML and the compose view. So the HTML view is the computer language. It's the computer language usually people that are dealing with the computer scientists and every other people can understand. But the compose view is the blank page that we are now. So, this is the undo and this is the redo. So that is, maybe you've written something, you've done something before, and you don't want it. You just want to, you understand, you just want to reverse it, that you've made a mistake, you click on redo to reverse it, and you don't want to bring it back, you click on redo it to bring it back to you. So that's about that. And this one, the next one is the font type. The font type is, you want to change how the thing looks like. So you can change, once you highlight it, you first highlight and you can change it to anyone you like to change. It will alter it, change it, understand? So the next one is the font size. You can reduce the size, you can make it large, make it bigger, so it will reflect there once it is highlighted. So the next one is maybe you want to make it your heading, the kind of heading you want to choose there, because we have different kind of heading. We have the video heading, next heading, we have minor heading, subheading, and so on and so forth. Understand that? So the next one is, maybe you want to make it bold. You can make it bold, it will look thicker. Or you want to underline it, you can underline italics, you want to put it in italics or underline, and so on and so forth. That's about that. So the strike through, you want to make it, you want to draw a line in the middle of the write-up. You want to draw a line on the write-up that you did. So that's when you do that. You want to change the color, you can change the color to any color that you want, just to make it look nice. And the next one is the background, color background. Maybe you want to put it in, for example, give it black, then come to text color, you now make it white. Things like this, you can do anything you like depending on you, just to make what you want to do look very, very nice. So the next one is the link. If you want to attach a link to your write-up or even image, that's when you click on this one. That's insert or edit link. You click on it, it will bring the word that you highlight. So you now put the link. Maybe you want to redirect your viewer to a particular page. So that's when you put the link you want to redirect. For example, if I want to redirect them here, I copy this one, Ctrl C, copy this one, then paste it here. So once I paste it there and I apply, the link is attached to this one already. So anytime anybody click on this one, it will bring them here. So that's the work of this one. You can use it on image too. You can use it on image. Once you click on the image, you come to edit link or insert link, you put link into it to bring it. So this one is used to bring image or page. So you come to this place and go search for image, choose file. After choosing file, you go to anywhere you want to bring the image from. So let's say for example, I want to go for this, or something like this. I want to go for something like this. Okay, something like this now. So, and I click on it and I select there. So it will bring the image to the board. To bring it to the board. So I then click on this one. The reason why you are seeing something here is the fact that that image I uploaded, if there is a link that follows it from where it's coming from, you clear it off and you put the one you want to use. Control C. You put the one you want to use here. So and you apply to it. So anytime they click, you can see it's reflecting here. So anytime they click on this one, it will bring them to this place. So I'm just giving you an example. Though we still work on the page, I'm still going to create a page for you so that you see the kind of work we are doing here. So the next one is the video. You can do a video too. Once you click on this place, it will bring, maybe you want to upload from your computer, or you want to bring the video from YouTube. You can log into YouTube here, youtube.com. So that's what I'm trying to say. Once you click on it, it will bring the video right from the YouTube. So that's when you then. So the next one is the emoji. Like you want to attach an emoji to your page. You can use emoji as you like. You can use anything. Select anything you want from here. Or you can select any maybe punctuation symbol or anything you want to select. You have the freedom to use any one from them. So also here too, this is alignment. You can use an alignment. You can put it on the right or the left or the justify as the case may be. Like this one now, I can highlight it and bring it to the right. So to bring it here, and put it back in the middle center. So it will bring it here. So that is the work of this. So the next one is the indent. Indent is when maybe you want to put this and this beside each other. So image and words beside each other. That's when you use this. So and the next one is the bullet list. For example, maybe you want this to reflect to, like you want to list them. That's when you use something like this. This one also number bullets. So they are just more or less like same symbols. This one is numbered and this one is not numbered. So they work. This is when you want to put your word in quotes. So this is when you use this one. This one is jump break and so other one like that. So clear formatting is when you maybe after you've done all these things, you now want it to go back to the natural state it is before. That's when you clear formatting. It will go back to its natural state. But what made this one not change the color to black? Because normally you should change the color to black, but the reason for that is because you put a link to it already. So there is a link there. This is the link that is making it still remaining like it is, because normally you should go to black. So after you are done with what you are doing, you then come to publish. You publish it, because if you didn't publish it, it will still remain in draft. So sometimes here can be bringing out updates. So update is you want to update what you are doing. So and it is bringing all updates. Come to then first let's publish first. Once you publish, let's go back to it. Click on it again. So it's bringing updates. So you then come here and put it in revert to draft, then you then publish it. So maybe after you make some alterations there, you can do any of them like that. So that's about that. So whenever you want to view it, you come here to view and right click on it and make it view in another page. So this is what we've done so far. And see, this is the link. This is the one we create link on. Also this one we create link on it also. So this is what we've done so far. Though if you don't want a date to reflect on what you are doing, I'll still put you through how to remove all these things from them. If you don't want it to be reflecting search or share or date, comment, things like that, you can remove it. You have the right to remove them all from what you are doing. So quickly today we will go straight to the page we want to create, just to give you a sample of what I've been talking about since morning. So let's click on this, and let's clear this one off. We clear it off. So then, going straight to the point, let me quickly go and bring a page right to this place in order to make you understand what we are talking about. For you to understand what we are talking about, let me open it here. So this is a website. This one too was created with, as you can see, there is a blogspot here, which means it was created by blogger.com. So I click on it, and you see now. So this is a page. This is a landing page. The difference between we have the landing page and we have the sales page. The landing page is where the customer land into, where your visitor land into. Before then, they now click on this one to now go straight to the sales page. The sales page is the page that have every of the details that you want your customer to go through, and so that in order to understand what you are talking about, then if you want to place another, they place another for what you are selling. So this is the sales page. You can see you have the product there, you have the explanation of what you want them to understand. Maybe if you are selling, even if you are selling anything, be it anything, because this one is a page created for eye problem, which means it's health, it's a health niche. It's a health niche. So it's talking about glaucoma, cataract, and every other eye challenge that person may have. So if a customer should land in the first page that we have before, so the customer would have gone through this. So natural method I used to finally solve my long cataract and my friend's blurry vision delivery, and so on and so forth. It will direct the customer to click to go to another page. So once they click there, they land in this page, the detailed page. Where you explain deeply what you are selling. You can put your video, every other thing will be there on the page. So it is fully detailed. You get now. So there is even the form that they could fill. If they really want to draw, they fill the form and they place the order. And once they click on submit, once they fill all the form, fill their necessary details, you click on submit and they place an order. A message will be referred back to them. They can also go as well to chat you on WhatsApp. So once they click here, I'll teach you how to create this thing. Once they click there, you will land in your WhatsApp. So and this that is reflecting below is the kind of the message you will receive. Mr. Victor, I'm interested in the vision product. Things like that. So we'll still go on that to create what we want to create. So let's go to the blank page now. Going back to where we were before. So this is a blank page now. So what we do now quickly is that we will quickly copy and paste something like this. We quickly copy and paste. Once you highlight like this, you then copy, you right click and then copy, then come here quickly, you now paste, then paste it. So it will reflect the same way it is reflecting here. But if you don't want it to reflect like that, I told you before, you can highlight it here and then come here and clear formatting. So it will bring it back to its natural state. This is what, if you are writing now, this is what we reflect here. This is what we show here. This is what is supposed to be normal here, but it's because what you are copying is fully colored and every other thing is there. So you copy it and paste it there. So you may decide to alter it, change it. Maybe if you don't like the way it is, you can put it in the center and make it more bigger. Normal, you can make it more bigger. So it will look like this, something like this. You get now, you can change. If you don't like the color, if you are the kind that you are very good in coloring, you can change the color, alter the color, make sure it is good. Let me put it in black, Control Z. Let me put it in black. Come to color. This is the color. This is the test color. And put it in black, To go back to black, then start modifying the thing. You can put this one in maybe red. Put it in red. So you alter it. You can alter anything you like. If you are the kind that you are good in coloring. No, sorry, let me put this one in. Let me put this in blue. Let me put this in blue. So I can preferably put this in red. Okay, red. So alter it and change it. So you then come here and revert to draft to make sure this is published. Then publish so that whenever the light goes off, you have access to everything you've done so far. So going back here now, we then start copying every other thing. Image too. There are two ways you can use this image. You can either highlight, right click, then save to your system, so that from your system, for example like this, save to your system. That's cataract 1. So save to your system. Then you come here, and from your system you come to insert image. Insert image, like I said before, insert image from your system. Then cataract, this is it here. Then click on it and then bring it up to this place. And click on it and then select it to bring it down here. So the reason for this is because it is highlighted. it has been linked already. Then remove the link so that it will be pure like that. So as you can see, it is going little by little. It's making sense little by little. So come here, come to the next one. This one, you can copy them even at once, but it's better not to copy them with image at once. It's better you copy where there is word, copy the word, where there is image, copy the image, as you can see, so that it won't disorganize everything that you've done so far. So you then paste it there, so it will reflect the same way. So you can make it bigger. It's not, because we are talking about high here now, because this customer that are coming here, they have to be able to see clearly what we are trying to tell them. Make it large and make it large. So this one now, you can make it okay, let me do it this way and make it justify just to make sure it's making sense. So this one can be a little smaller. It's not necessary for it to be very big. So that's and that, and so on and so forth. You can copy the image too. Copy the image, or like I said before, you can save it to your system like this. Save it, or you come in and copy directly, and Ctrl V, paste it here. Sorry, it's not reflecting, so it's better to save it to your system. Like this. Save it to your system, then save. Then come here. Let me delete this first. Delete. Then come to image, upload from your computer, then choose file. Okay, image 26. This is it here. So click up and upload it. So it will bring it up here and it will reflect here. So there's a link to it. You remove them. So that's how we go about it. That's how we go about all these things. So, and don't forget to be saving with these two. You have to be dealing with these two so that once they take the light off, or maybe your system has gone down, it's about to off, maybe it's now off, unfortunately you will have to start again. So that is better you are dealing with it as you are going with this one. So deal with that. So right here I will have to pause the video so that I will have to copy everything, and I don't want to waste your time watching me copying every other thing and editing. It may take a while, as you can see that the page is a very long page. So because you have to make your customer understand deeply what you want them to see in order for them to patronize you. So that's why you have a very long page, detailed page for them to read through and convinced that truly what you are selling works. There's nothing like online business, because it works very, very well. It works very, very well because it's more convincing. You already have you don't have to talk much. Unlike when you see a customer physically, you have to explain your explanation. They already know what you are saying. Well, as they land here, once they go through it, they already know what you are trying to tell them. The only question, once maybe probably if they click on WhatsApp and they want to chat to you, they just want to know maybe truly all these things they are saying here are true, or if the drug you are selling, if it works, that's the only purpose why they come here. They already know what you are selling. You don't have to explain much. The only thing, some people will be like, hello sir, I am so. Does your product work? That's the only question you will hear from some people. And some customer might still be like, okay, can you explain to me what the product does? So that's a different case. So that's what we do. So kindly give me time to edit everything, every other thing here. So give me little time till I'll be done. I'll be right back in order to guide you on every other thing you need to know. Thank you.